All right, welcome back. I was talking with Nathaniel during the break. Guys, again, this is like insane how much viewers we got eyes on the OlimoLeague right now. Between Nathaniel's stream and ours, we've actually broken 8,500 viewers. That's so sick. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have been enjoying the matches. And every Saturday morning, the OlimoLeague happens. So I hope you guys will come back for more in the future. But spawning here in the bottom right corner of the map, tied up 1-1. We'll see if he can make it to the finals or not. It's going to be the red Protoss Choya.
Out of the 9 o'clock position, purple Protoss, generic green trap.
Trap handled that really well. I definitely didn't think the Stargate was gonna have that same punch, but I guess the question is coming to game 3: is Choya just full of cheese? Like, can he do something else in the series, or is it that he's playing someone that is really scary like Trap? Does he even want to try anything else? I mean, Trap's kind of a badass.
Like, in between or before coming onto this game, I asked Trap, like, oh, that was easy, and like freaking cool GGs everywhere at MVP today. Is that like the concept of today? And Trap's like, no, they're just known for the cool GGs. I don't know if you know about this term, cool GG.
No, could you explain it?
It's like we've seen it a lot out of Teja long time ago. Like, he'd go for double proxy barracks, and then as soon as it gets scouted, Teja just gives up and GG's and leaves. He doesn't even bother like trying to attack with Marines. He just GG's and leaves. That's like the cool GG. The GG's so cool. It just happens in such an instant. You know, like there's no effort put into it. And Trap's like, yeah, the team's notorious for those. And I asked him, is that the typical Choya play? And Trap goes, yeah. I mean, and also this guy, you know, being the coach and everything, it doesn't really seem like he wants to play seriously, and he's never really played seriously. All he does is cheese all the time.
Yo, I can respect this man though, because I like the way he plays. So I play too when I play in Protoss. But all right, so for Choya's sake though, seriously, it's at this point. For those who don't know, the OlimoLeague pays out to the 4th place prize. Choya or Trap, they're guaranteed $25 at this point. Maybe it's not the craziest prize pool of all time, but for a weekly tournament, it's the only tournament that pays out to the 4th place prize. And $25 is nothing to scoff at. But for Choya's sake, he's not looking at the $25. I think he's definitely got his eyes on taking that 2nd place or 1st place prize. According to the Cyber Core, we'll see just how quickly he decides to lay on the Warp Gate. I mean, whether it's with Blink or without, 3 gate stalkers. It's in PvP. This is sometimes hell to deal with. Oh, this could be awkward. Bumping uglies. What up, girl? Word to your mother. All right, passes right on by. Stalker's actually in range to intercept this. So Trap normally could get in here and pick off like 3 or 4 probes before recalling. That's not gonna happen this time. Yeah, 2 stalkers are waiting. This mothership core very well may actually die.
I think Trap's maybe just waiting for the mana to be kicked in, or to hit like 90 or something, so that if things go south, he just always recall out.
Oh, there's the 3 gates. Blink. Yeah, Blink on the way. Both players actually pretty much the same build. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, because on one hand they may actually just go full ham and try and kill one another and slug it out to the death, but on the other, it may be one of those awkward situations, like when you see Reaper versus Reaper. They're like, "Oh, you also want the same build? Let's just go home and fight this out later." Looks like Choya is setting up some pylons though, so at least he's gonna have options to try and get around his opponent. But Robos follow up too. Like whether they know full well. I mean, scouting really didn't reveal much for either player, but they're both going the exact same build, the exact same route. And I guess this
must be the standard.
Well, but this is the problem, right? Like, on one hand, you can defend really well with a Photon Overcharge if you've got the same units as your opponent. But on the other, then Trap just contains Choya, expands, and slowly wins the game through economy.
Ja. Seas of no sentries. Mothership core. Oh, cast Photon Overcharge. What's the count right? 7 to 7. Exactly identical.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy because you don't usually see PvP go this way. PvP always has someone who does like a build order difference, a build order coin flip, if you want to call it that much. But
Yeah, when someone goes for three gateway bling, the other person goes 2 gateway robotics facility immortal or something like that.
Right, exactly. It's just through whatever chance of luck, they've both got the same tech path. They've both got the same build. Looks like Trap will find a couple of Choya's pylons. Did pick off the probe as well. Not sure if, yeah, Choya does not see traps. He's looking for it, though. He's looking for it.
Choya's being careful. Because a pylon could be a trap.
I hate you so much.
Oh my god. No, it's
like,
all my fault. You can all blame it on me.
No, I'm just sad because I missed it, dude. That's low-hanging fruit, and I didn't even see it. Like, ah. Well, the observer's gonna scout Choya's base or pardon me, Trap's base. Pardon me. But they both expanded.
You fall for the trap.
I hate you. I can't
be justifiable.
Oh man, I just realized like, if Trap was on like Team GNI, it would be it would be parting backwards.
What the hell are you talking about?
Like, so if it was like bracket GNI, right? Trap, backwards, it would be parting. Confirmed best Protoss.
Sure, man. Sure.
I don't know, if you want to make this weird, I can make it weird too, dude. Whatever. So Immortal versus Stalkers, I mean, this is, okay, so this is kind of like what we predicted the secondary thing to be, where it's, okay, you've gotten the same builds. What?
No.
We just freaking out because the pylon died. Okay, my point that I was going to say is they've gotten the same builds, so they've both chosen to disengage. Choya's doing exactly what I thought he would do, and you just get the Colossus out, you aim for that late game. Trap's actually coming across the map after his pylon died. This strikes me especially strange because he doesn't have any more warp-in locations. There's no probe with this army as far as I can tell, so what's he looking to do with this?
It's a surprise, but right? Like, well, pylon killed. I don't think Trap's gonna be coming, so I'm gonna go greedy. And Trap goes, ha ha ha. I told you that was a trap.
I hate you, stop. I hate you so much, just stop. The robot is set up a little bit later for Trap. Choya definitely gonna be a little bit ahead in this regard, but when it comes to Colossus Wars, it's hardly about timing, it's hardly about who gets one out first.
Whoa!
Yeah,
that just hit itself.
Yeah, the gateway wasn't even anywhere close to the Phoenix. How does he click that?
No, he was so mad. No, he hit his stalkers, and he was so mad. He's like, God damn it!
Yeah.
Kick himself back.
So he's like, you know what? I not only did I click my stalker, I clicked on the gateways as well. Like, I don't know, man. Like, why is he even 8-clicking anyways? It's just one Phoenix. There's no micro necessary. Just blink.
Not you. It's hallucinated one too.
Right? Okay.
That was all the mouse stroke necessary.
You know what's gonna be really sad if he loses this fight, like by one stalker. It's gonna be because of that.
Because of that?
I mean, normally it's kind of a joke to make a comment like that, but with how equivalent these guys have been to one another, especially with compositions up to this point, that's a very real possibility. That may have been the way this played out, but yeah, it does start one stalker down.
Unicon currently 14 to 10. Choya has more units right now, actually. Yeah, and even the Colossus too.
And you can't really use positioning as an advantage in this. You blink up to the high ground, it's almost like giving those stalkers away. I guess with the pylons down, at least he's in a position where he can get aggressive, something that wasn't really an option for Trap without any sort of proxy pylons on location.
Let's see. Here comes. Oh, okay. I thought Choya just hit his unit again. Oh, here we go. One Colossus to one Colossus.
Well, the Colossus is actually working pretty good for Choya. He takes out the Immortal Hardened Shields immediately, whereas Trap's Immortals are still left pretty much unscathed. He focuses down that Immortal. Choya now in a fantastic spot to take this victory. He's pushing through the Photon Overcharge. He doesn't give a crap. Another Overcharge goes off of the main because he knew he was going to lose that Mothership Core. But has he done this? The Immortal's still standing. Mothership Core, Canic and Aethel's done. It's out of energy. He's out of juice. No Overcharge for the main. Oh, the probes are being focused down.
Actually, no, Colossus not even going to fall.
Oh, new Colossus comes out of trap though in the nick of time, but he blinks on top of it, immediately focus firing this down. And this is spiraled out of control. Choya, he plays the macro game, and he is actually going to win off of it. That engagement was so critical. The way that the Immortal Shields, the Hardened Shield effect works, like the fact that he focused that down so quickly, for Choya that is, really screwed Trap. He couldn't fight with those Immortals, and now this started to spiral. Oh, dancing his Stalkers! What? Blake's on top of this. He's got reinforcements coming out the wazoo. Zealous streaming through the natural base. Choya has won this, and we're gonna see a Choya Marine King finals. What world do we live in where Trap plays in the OlimoLeague and it's Choya versus Marine King in the finals? This is insane, James. GG. There we go. MVP proving to be pretty good. Choya, the coach, slamming down all these students.